The ability to work with fellow students cannot be stressed enough.
The college operates a system of continuous assessment.
Take the first step by applying for the university scholarship now.
Photography can be really useful in geographical research. The university has invested in the new technology designed to support learning.
The course involves a combination of pure and applied mathematics.
The Commissioner will apportion the funds among all the sovereignties.
The rising inflation rate indicates a decrease in demand for consumer products.
Polar regions' islands are ideal for astrophysicists and meteorologists to carry out field experiments.
You will acquire many skills during your academic studies.
A massive accumulation of data was converted into a communicable argument.
The educational level is found to be related to social and economic background.
All of the assignments must be submitted in person to the faculty office.
Our view is that all the educational reforms have been inadequately implemented. Building trust is not something that can be achieved overnight.
Collaboration between departments is a feature of successful companies. Consumer confidence has a direct influence on sales.
The economic strength of early Roman Republic will be examined.
Experts are now able to forecast weather over much longer periods.
He has landed a job in a very prestigious law firm.
It is really a comprehensive program covering both theory and practice. It may not be possible to solve the problem easily.
Most scientists believe that climate change threatens lives on the Earth. One of the election promises is to decrease the income tax.
Organizational failure is considered from various perspectives in academic literature.
Our professor is hosting the Business Development Conference.
Parents talk to children tends to be simplified.
Some people argue that education is not that important. Some people believe that education should be free for all. Statistical results should be expressed in different ways depending on the circumstances.
Student representatives will be visiting the classes with voting forms.
Students are advised to use multiple methods for this project. Students are encouraged to monitor their own attendance. Students are encouraged to think carefully about their accommodation needs. Students have the options to live in college residences or apartments.
Students will focus on reporting news on the changing media world.
Studies show that there is a positive correlation between the two variables.
The application process may take longer than expected.
The business policy seminar includes an internship with a local firm.
The chemistry building is located near the entrance of the campus. The dance department stages elaborated performances each semester. The director of the gallery was grateful for the anonymous donation.
An introduction is an essential element of presentation.
The key difference between courses is the kind of assessment.
The lecture tomorrow will discuss the educational policy of the United States.
The marketing budget has doubled since the beginning of the year.
The most popular courses still have a few places left.
The museum is closed on the third Monday of every month.
The other book isn't thorough, but it's more insightful.
The professor took a year off to work on her book. The railway makes long-distance travel possible for everyone. There is a pharmacy on campus near the bookstore. There was a prize for the best student of the presentation.
Those who are considering a career in marketing should attend the talk.
Traffic is the main cause of air pollution in many cities.
You must be able to work in a team.
You can use your laptops in the lecture.
Check the website if you are looking for discounted textbooks.
Distance learning allows you to develop a career around your commitments.
Mature students usually adapt to university life extremely well. More research is needed before any definitive conclusion is drawn. Our courses help to improve critical thinking and independent learning skills. Protective clothing must always be worn in the laboratory.
The science library is currently located on the ground floor of
Several candidates will be qualified as the greatest scientists of all time.
Strangely, people are simultaneously impressed by and skeptical of statistics.
The department has a higher than normal proportion of postgraduate students. The Industrial Revolution in Europe was driven by steam technology. The office hours will be changed from next term.
The studies showed that Hong Kong people are the most active in Asia. The teacher training includes observing the classes.
Unemployment rate has fallen to its lowest level in years.
Universities need to secure the grants for research projects.
Without doubt, this theory has a number of limitations.
A library plays an important role in students' lives.
Despite their differences, all forms of life share certain characteristics.
Human beings compete with other living things for resources and space.
Classical mechanics is sometimes considered as a branch of applied mathematics.
We can't consider an increase in our price at this stage.
We can have a lecture on the morning of Thursday.
The new media have transcended traditional national boundaries.
They developed a unique approach to training their employees.
Farming methods across the world have greatly developed recently.
You should provide examples to support your ideas and arguments. Dealing with the growing population is a challenge for many governments. The printers automatically print 2 sides of each page.
Your ideas have been discussed and debated in seminars and tutorials.
The library will be closed for staff training tomorrow morning.
The North Campus car park will be closed on Sunday.
Requests for late applications will not be accepted under any circumstances.
Social media is criticized for causing internet addiction.
The area has a wide variety of underwater habitats and species. Please make sure you choose a course that provides good career opportunities.
Banks charge interest on the money they lend to customers. The student shop sells a range of stationery.
You need to put these books on the table over there.
Sugar is a compound including carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen atoms.
Plants are able to continue growing throughout their lives.
Air pollution is a serious problem all over the world.
Marine environments have been destroyed through pollution and unsustainable development.
The rising of the sea level indicates climate change. Academic libraries across the world are steadily incorporating social media.
Designers need to keep up with social trends.
Honey can be used as food and health product. The digital camera has some advantages over traditional film.
The farmers need to adapt to the changes in the climate.
Philosophy uses logic and reason to analyze human experience.
An effective business manager is always open to new ideas.
Many diseases that were once serious have now been eradicated. A new collection of articles has just been published. When the root system of a plant fails, foliage suffers.
The use of mobile phones is not permitted in the library. Many university lectures can now be viewed on the Internet.
Rising sea temperature is a sign of climate change.
He wrote poetry and plays as well as scientific papers.
All industries consist of systems of inputs, processes, outputs, and feedback.
Essays and assignments spread out across the academic year.
Food containing ample calories provides little or no nutritional value.
Students are advised that all the lectures today have been canceled. Lecture outlines are available on the faculty board and the internal website.
New materials and techniques are changing the style of modern architecture.
There is a widely believed perception that engineering is for boys.
Please note that the seminar has now been canceled.
You will acquire many skills during the academic studies.
A good academic paper should present a clear argument.
While some people regard it as reforming zeal, others regard it as recklessness.
There is a great deal of debate on this topic.
We encourage students to complete their applications before the deadline. Optional tutorials are offered in the final week of a term.
Currently, the growth of the economy is unpredictable.
Mixtures are defined as the compound of chemically separate parts. Students must wear protective clothing provided in the medical laboratory.
Muscle cells bring parts of the body closer together. It is important to plan your study time carefully. Computers used to be larger than they are now. Social psychology is concerned with the understanding of human behavior.
The population has risen sharply over the past 20 years.
Mathematics provides a foundation for understanding and analyzing data. Football is played throughout all years at the university.
Chemical reactions occur when substances combine or change.
We are looking for new ways to engage learners. When you attend a job interview, punctuality is the key.
All experimental procedures are outlined in the laboratory manual.
Class participation is an important part of your final grade. You can find the complaint form on the website. A university degree is a requirement to enter many professions. Coursework gives students the chances to thoroughly explore the subject.
In this class, the teachers will teach you the planning of your essays. It is quite clear that our facial expressions are similar across different cultures. Her design incorporates the best aspects of vernacular architecture.
Certain scientific principles must be learned verbally or by a logical deduction.
Education and training provide important skills for the labor force.
Universities should invest in new technologies designed for learning.
The university auditorium is around the corner. The professor will have a lecture in the class. Tact is the knack of making a point without making an enemy.